Israel is criticized by nutcases. I'm an Ole, an immigrant from New England, and I am very much aware that there are many things here that could use some constructive criticism. But Israel gets criticized by nutcases. Now, Israel is not criticized only by nutcases. There are people who criticize Israel who are not nutcases, but somehow we seem to really attract the whack-doodles. For example, some time ago, a lady published a paper through her university criticizing Israel, saying Israeli society is racist because Israeli soldiers do not rape Palestinian women. Yeah, you heard me. Yeah, I had to take a little time to parse that myself when I first read it. Now, it's a published paper. It's out there. You can find it yourself. I will not go into this woman's reasoning because I am sane, and I like to remain sane, and this kind of thing is not good for my sanity. But if you're really interested, you can find it. Somewhat more recently, a European military officer, I think he was British actually, published a paper, likewise criticizing Israel, because the IDF goes to extreme measures to protect civilians caught in war zones. And this sets an unfairly high standard that other militaries cannot follow. Now, whether or not you believe Israeli soldiers rape Palestinian women, whether or not you believe the IDF goes to extreme measures to protect civilians caught in war zones, this is insane! Can you imagine any other country on the planet that anybody would say they don't rape women? This is a bad thing. Can you imagine any country on the planet that someone would say their army goes to extreme measures to protect civilians? This is a bad thing. I can't imagine. I can't imagine another country anyone would say that about. The only reason I can imagine anyone saying that about Israel is because they did. Now, I don't know why Israel attracts the whack-doodles. I don't think anyone here knows why we attract the whack-doodles. I'm sure we'd all be very happy to figure out why we would attract the whack-doodles so that maybe we could stop attracting the whack-doodles. But if we ever do, that remains for the future. Now, the whack-doodles criticizing Israel for insane things is very bad for many reasons. Firstly, because, well, we get sick of listening to the whack-doodles and we stop paying attention to anyone criticizing Israel. It's a very natural, very human reaction. And, you know, like I said, there are a lot of things that could use some constructive criticism. But people here are so used to hearing the whack-doodles that they stop listening to anybody criticizing Israel. And that's a bad thing. Another bad thing is that there are sane people, I know that some people like this, who are sane people who would criticize Israel over sane things, over actual definite problems that the country does have, except that they see all the whack-doodles and they think to themselves, I don't want to be associated with those people. I don't want to have anything to do with them. I do not want people to see me as being with those people. And so they don't criticize Israel because they don't want to be associated with the whack-doodles, which is a fairly reasonable desire. I could go into more, but I think I'll stop right there because I think my point is made. And if my point is not made, then please comment below, and I'll be very happy to explain myself further if that's what you need. I'll be very happy to discuss with you any particular issues you have, and if you have any constructive criticisms to aim at Israel, please make videos, please post them, please share them. We are a real country filled with real people, which means we are imperfect in many ways. But I do think that we are all overall pretty good people, and I think that we can react well to constructive criticism. So thank you for watching. I hope you've either enjoyed this or learned something from it, or if you haven't, then sorry. If you have liked it, then please like the video and subscribe. Thank you.